Hey guys, it's Dan, your host, your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for The Walking Dead universe. This one's going to be doing another video for The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon. I've seen a lot of people talking about this one, and I wanted to give my thoughts on this one as well, which is the new scene in the recent teaser of The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon that may or may not be teasing a potential love interest for Daryl with Isabel. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, the Book of Carol. We have another discussion video for today. We're going to be talking about something very major that's been going on in the fandom, I'd say over the last, maybe 3-4 days, ever since the newest teaser for The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon. I've seen a lot of people that are angry about this, and some people that are happy about this, and some people that have no idea what the hell is going on. So, we're going to talk about this one a little bit, which is basically the idea of Daryl and Isabel. Now, there is a scene going on in the newest teaser that has everybody freaking out, where it looks like Isabel is on top of Daryl. Like, she's full, on top of Daryl. You know what I mean? Like, she's right on top of him. And Daryl's just looking at her like, So, that has people wondering, right? Is there going to be a romantic story told between them? Or is that something else? Again, it's the thing is that it's hard to tell in trailers what exactly is going on. That's why I never jump to conclusions when it comes to trailers. Like, I remember in season 10 of The Walking Dead when you had the trailer that came out and you had Michonne and Ezekiel that were kissing. I remember immediately I was just like, okay, that might not be real. Of course it was, but, thing is, that's besides the point. Sometimes, but you see, it was, but it wasn't, because it wasn't really them getting into a relationship, you know what I'm saying? It was just like a random thing, which I have to admit, in 1004 of The Walking Dead, this is a side note, they easily did that scene so that they can stick it in the trailer and make people, kind of freak out. That's easily what that was, but I will say this. In this case, I think... Oh, man. Here's the thing. I'm indifferent with this one, because if they go the romantic approach, I think it could work. It definitely. They have the chemistry. The two actors have chemistry. That's not something I'm doubting, and I think that overall they would make a decent couple. Although, here's the problem I have with it. We know that in Season 3, Daryl goes to Spain, and he goes to London, and he goes to, all these other locations, and I haven't heard any word about Clemence Posey joining Season 3 of Daryl. I don't want them to do a relationship between the two of them just for it to end within, 5 episodes, 6 episodes? Less than that, maybe, depending on when the scene goes down. I don't know. I feel like it's in their best interest to just not have them hook up. Unless you're going to have Isabel be in future seasons. If you have her in future seasons, I think you could go for it, and it's totally fine. If she's only in this second season, I would highly advise them not to do it. I mean, here's the thing. The damage is done anyway. They're going to do what they're going to do. It airs in a couple weeks. But I'll say this. I think it's in their best interest not to do it if Isabel is done after season 2. If she is still involved in the story, then I think you could definitely go for it, for sure. That's kind of my 2 cents on that. Now, again, I know some people are also angry, and I heard this one as well, is that obviously Daryl and Connie were the perfect match, and Daryl and Connie were this, and Daryl and Connie were that. Look, I agree. I think Daryl and Connie had that kind of romantic, chemistry, but I'll also say this. I don't think it was needed. Also, I think that they were going to do it, but the actress, Lauren Ridloff or whatever, I think it's because she got busy with Marvel, so they kind of decided to just not really, go for it at that point, because, it felt like they missed their chance with Connie, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I feel like that's why they didn't do it. Daryl and Isabel, again, I'm down for it. I want them to do it where it's not gonna not matter in season 3, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because that's my biggest pet peeve with the Daryl Dixon series going into season 3, is that Daryl and Carol are the only characters that actually either survive, or at least that are involved in season 3. They leave some of the characters behind in France. I don't know. I'm getting the idea, and I think this is a very obvious thing, is that the actress Clemence Posey, and probably the other ones too, the actress for Madame Genet and Caudron and all these people, I get the idea that they signed a 2-season deal for this show, which, if I'm being honest, that's what this fucking show should have been. Daryl should have gone home after season 2. I'm always going to say it. Daryl should have gone home after season 2, and you should have had a beautiful reunion while we're still young with Andrew Lincoln's Rick Grimes at the end of season 2 when Daryl goes home. It's a quick cameo. It's a quick scene. Christ, they could have filmed it in a freaking, like, field out there. You know what I'm saying? Like they did with the reunion in 106 out in England so that Andrew Lincoln doesn't have to travel. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell me that's fucking impossible. But, again, you know, they're not going to do it. But we'll see. We'll see what they got. You could tell my disdain for this franchise. I'm sure you could all feel it. You know what I'm saying? At the moment, at least, I don't like the direction of this franchise at all. But anyway, post comments down below. And of course, guys, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos of The Walking Dead. Make sure to follow me on Dan's The Walking Dead Reviews on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos of The Walking Dead universe. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.